Greetings, my excellent friends. November is, kind of pelting it at full force, huh? Not much of it left, though. I imagine we'll be getting to Tartarus soonish, especially if there's a skip of a few days due to this work experience thing. So there's already been a skip of a few days thanks to the holiday trip. But man, like, I'm getting the impression that this game is strongly themed around death, which is why characters are dying a lot more than they die in other Persona games. Not to say no one died in 4, the whole thing was a murder mystery, right? But 4 killed off 2 characters at the start of the game, one of whom I don't think we even meet. One side NPC nobody liked in the middle, and then no one. Until at the very end of the game. And even then, they didn't kill off anybody liked, unless you were doing bad endings. 5, similar. I don't know that any of the good characters were in any sort of danger, right? Haven't played Royal, don't know about the changes added to that. But yeah. I did hear this was a dark one, I just, whew. I don't count Ikutsuki, but I do count Mitsuru's dad. And then Chidori, that one's just fucking depressing. Like, Shinjiro, it's a close to an arc and you can respect it. But Chidori is just let's punch Junpei in the balls for no reason, right? Like, he deserves better than what happened to her. And it's shit that it was cut off like that there wasn't some way to fucking help her. I like the trope as far as the whole, healing power thing. It wasn't particularly groundbreaking, the way that those story beats went, but it's a good story for a reason, right? And I very much enjoy the Persona Fusion thing they did with him. That's really good. I had that thought with Akihiko and Shinjiro, and it didn't happen. And I was like, oh, they could have done it where, Castor actually got subsumed by Akihiko. But then they did that exact thing with a different pair, so I get that now. It's like, all right, well, yeah, if they had done that before, then doing it now would be, like, trite. And this one is more impactful than that one. The news is on right now. Yeah. The way it worked with her using her persona's powers on him to the point where she gave him her vitality makes it very... A note with the URL of a matchmaking site with a prepaid offering allowance. Let's think intently of the 7-year-old. This feels fucking weird. I don't like it. But we get points. It's gotten late. I should go back to my dorm. Career Experience Week will take place over the next 4 days. Iwatodai Strip Mall Wild Duck Burger.
Good morning. Everyone who's in the internship program, please follow me to the back entrance. We'll provide you all with uniforms. Once everybody's dressed, we'll get to work.
Wow. I spent my high school work experience at an EA Games office, spending a week awkwardly and ineffectively bug testing Dead Space 2. I have never played anything in the Dead Space franchise outside of that 1 week playing an unreleased build. It was completely wasted on me. I had a cousin who was extremely mad at me though. They paid me with a copy of Dragon Age Origins, hooray, and a copy of Command & Conquer 4. Less hooray. For the next 4 days, I'll be helping out with cleaning. I worked hard to get used to the job.
When you're done there, could I ask you to take the trash out?
I did make it better on that cousin though, because he was doing like a journalism course or something, and I ended up contacting the boss that I had at that office for that week and arranging them to get him and his class team, whatever, to get in and interview them about whatever their report was. So he was much happier about me then. I shouldn't say he, she's trans now, but I haven't spoken to her in 15 years, so I only know that through word of mouth. Is that Kenji? Oh. For some reason, Kenji is in front of the restaurant.
Oh, hey, morning. You, look good in that uniform. Forgot you chose this place, too.
We chose it? You too?
Yeah. So I guess we both picked the same place for the internship program. You're already a step ahead of me, though. I overslept like hell.
Evidently.
Oh, damn it! Oh, I really screwed this one up.
See, the reason why I didn't think we'd chosen it was because the homeroom teacher was there.
Coming in late on my first day, they're gonna be so pissed. I know a guy who works here. He said the manager's a real hard ass. Man, I really don't want to go in now. What do I do?
Nothing I can do, good luck.
Well, yeah, but come on, you gotta help me. Any ideas at all? No, wait. Even if you back me up, I can't just tell them I overslept. Wait a minute, I could just pretend I was here all along. Put on a uniform and stroll in like nothing happened. I'll just say my stomach wasn't feeling so good and I was in the bathroom this whole time. So, please, do me a solid. Grab me one of those uniforms and bring it out here. I'll treat you to any food you want. You can look at my homework, so please.
Lying is wrong.
Oh, come on, man, you gotta help me. Just hop on in there and grab it real quick. If you hide it under your shirt, nobody will...
Oh, there you are. Working hard. Seriously? Why do I get stuck having to supervise 2 classes worth of students? I'm suddenly the young and spry teacher when it's convenient. Sorry, I shouldn't be complaining to students.
Yeah, don't you have an online pen pal for that?
In any case, it looks like you two are doing just... Hey, Tomochika, why are you still dressed like that? Wait a minute, don't tell me.
Well, you see, I may have slightly overslept.
Are you kidding me? How many times did I tell you all to be here not a minute late?
Several, but it still happened.
Jeez. First someone skipping out, and now this? Why does it always have to be my class?
This is why I'm not very good at getting in trouble, because I always pick apart the words of complaint that are given. Like, how many times do I have to tell you? And the answer is, it doesn't matter how many times you tell me. It'll work when it works. Like, you can tell somebody 3 times or 300 times, they're either going to do it or they're not. It's more to do with who they are than your ability to convince them. And that tends not to make people happy.
What? Somebody skipped out? Well, that's just terrible. Talk about a failure of a human being.
Who did skip out?
So, who was it?
Yeah.
Don't you grin at me like you found a friend. More importantly, I sure hope you called to let them know you were going to be late.
Of course he didn't.
Well, you see, I guess my schedule just didn't line up, so...
Always call first when you're running late. It's common sense. Ugh. I'm definitely getting a talking to later. You're going to go apologize. Right now.
Wait, now? I need to gather my thoughts first, and,
And what exactly do you mean by that? You're not trying to find some way of getting out of this, are you?
It's incredibly amount of work time I'm currently wasting standing here talking to these two.
Are you even aware of all the trouble you could have caused? You left the team short-staffed. The manager's probably worried. If this were a real job, you'd be fired on the spot. Now, go in there and apologize. Be ready to accept whatever punishment you get.
Now, this line I don't get. Not because I don't think it's the truth, but because there's a certain logic failure in the step-by-step of it. You've left the team short-staffed. We'd fire you on the spot. That doesn't fix the problem. It does once you hire somebody the next day or next week, but in the short term, that doesn't fix the problem. The dude who's left us in the lurch is finally here, and we're chomping at the bit to make him go home again. Like, that doesn't fix the problem. If they fire you, they can't get a new person in the next 5 minutes. They can't get a new person for the rest of that day. They should fire you at the end of the day.
Yes, ma'am.
And get a new person tomorrow. Or, rearrange schedules until the new person's found. But right in that moment, then they would have to pay you for that day's work. That's what they were going to do anyway, before you caused the problem. It's not a practical method of dealing with issues. Going in?
Well, yeah. I'm already pretty late as it is. And it is all my fault.
If it makes you this upset, you shouldn't have been late in the first place. Remember, when you apologize, try to explain how you'll improve for next time. It reflects on you better. And no excuses. Make sure you really mean it. You got that?
The bigger problem with not showing up getting you fired is that this is Persona, a world where you could just not work for several months and still have a job. I think that's just our privilege.
Makes sense. Well, here I go. See you later.
Also, yeah, why do I need to do this placement when I already have 3 jobs that I never go to?
Guess I should go put in an apology from my side as well. Oh, by the way, have you heard anything from Iori?
God damn it. Why?
Well, if you haven't heard anything, it's fine. But if he's playing hooky, there's gonna be hell to pay.
Okay, look, I want to be with you on this one, but are you aware what happened to Junpei Iori this week? I was hoping it wasn't him, because I get why it's him.
He has no idea how much trouble he's causing me. Tell him he'd better at least call out next time. Anyway, I'll be going now. Put on a big smile and show them how much you love working service jobs.
Yeah, you don't even need to explain the Chidori thing. You could just say that Junpei's recovering from a fucking bullet wound. Because, like, as much as it is already healed from the power, I imagine there's still, like, some sort of... Was there not a bullet in him? Like... Be a scar. Continued my work through the afternoon. Tomochika wasn't chewed out too badly, but he worked the rest of his shift in blessed silence. When my first day of internship concluded, I returned to the dorm, and then got my evening slot, right? No, of course! What the fuck? Okay, Iwatodai Strip Mall, Wild Duck Burger. I think I'm starting to get the hang of working here.
Oh, there you are.
Oh, God.
Hey! Oh, you're looking pretty good. I would have thought you've been working here for years.
What are you doing here?
Well, my internship ended a little early. I was getting hungry, so I thought I'd stop by.
You're here to eat some souls. I mean, food. Don't look at me like that. My robot hates you, and she's designated as a fucking shadow hunter.
Looks like you're doing all right.
I'm a little busy.
Right, you're still on the clock. Don't mind me.
My robot didn't hate Pun Man. Yeah, he reprogrammed her. Of course she didn't. Also, he wasn't like... He was evil, but he was human. I don't think this guy's human.
But there's something that's been bothering me. You think we could talk in a bit?
At least not entirely.
Hey, manager says to take your break. Wait, what? Mochizuki's here?
What gave it away? The scarf?
I see you chose this place too. Well, my internship ended a little early, so...
So what? You came here to rub it in my face? You better not start picking up chicks in here. You are literally a chick magnet, you know that? Our sworn enemy.
Oh, now that you're here, I'd actually like to get your opinion too, Tomochika-kun.
About what? Lay it on me. We got time.
Shouldn't you be working? Speak for yourself, actually.
Look, they told me to break at the same time as you. We're both just standing around. Come on, this is our chance to chill. And don't even think about wiping tables.
About to wipe one with your face.
You two get along pretty well, huh?
Hold on,
I guess I'll go order something. You guys go ahead and find a seat.
hold on. The manager hooked me up with some nuggets. Let me go grab them.
With some nuggets. Okay.
Not such a bad person once you get to know each other. Just kind of intimidating at first.
I don't know. I don't like either of you.
I think this should be enough for the three of us.
Nice, you know your junk food. Now this is what being a high schooler's all about. So, you wanted to talk about something?
Well, it's about Junpei-kun.
Iori? Aren't you guys doing the same internship?
Who do I like less, Kenji or Ryoji? Kenji, because I already know the full extent of why I don't like him very much. Ryoji, it's a bunch of vibes.
Yeah, we were supposed to, but he didn't show up. Until today, that is. I finally saw him, so we talked for a bit. Did something happen to him?
Kinda. But that's his business, you should ask him.
Yeah, I guess I should have, but I don't know. I couldn't bring myself to do it.
Holy shit, did we not check in on Junpei this entire damn week? The game skipped ahead 3 days.
It felt like he was suppressing an unbearable sadness. Like he was forcing himself to act normal.
You know, Mochizuki, you're really starting to get on my nerves.
Huh? Oh, sorry. Why?
You're that good looking, but you still watch out for your bros? You're too perfect. What are we even supposed to do about this guy?
Could chuck him into Tartarus.
Anyway, I don't know what's up, but I guess even Iori's not immune to getting bummed out sometimes. Guess that shouldn't be surprising. No one ever said being a teenager was easy. Let's give him some space, yeah? He's got this guy living in the same dorm. That's a recipe for recovery for sure. He helped me a lot too. I'd probably still be moping around if it wasn't for him.
Wonder what that would be like if we're at social link level 2 with the guy. Or if we never started it.
So don't worry. I'm sure Iori will bounce back in no time.
That's the sort of thing that I'm always fascinated by, but I would never, ever, ever be able to bring myself to do a playthrough for. The version of the RPG in which you don't do the side stuff. When they have to write scenes that nobody ever sees. To make up for it.
Yeah.
Well, nothing more to do but take him to karaoke sometime. I'll let him know you were worried about it.
I guess the speedrunners will get those scenes, but they'll skip them.
Thanks, Tomochika-kun.
Oh, crap, the time. Yeah, I gotta get back to work.
You ate nothing.
I didn't even get to eat any of this.
Ha!
Yeah, it's up to you now, Mochizuki.
I don't think I can eat this much. Guess I'll go ask for a to-go box at the register. He's probably right. I'm sure Junpei-kun will be back to his cheerful self again soon, especially with you around. You're his best friend, right?
Yeah, so get the fuck out.
I know I'm the one who asked, but I feel a little awkward hearing that. I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. I never really had someone like that before. Before.
Struggling with your memories, mate?
But what about now? Oh, sorry. Don't mind me. Seeing Junpei-kun like that had me worried about you as well. But I guess you're doing just fine. It's just... I don't like it. Seeing my friends in pain. Sorry, I didn't mean to drag this on so long.
Apparently Sky First didn't animate the doing no side quests scene. Which scene are you talking about? And when you say First versus FC, are you saying the new... Are you saying the version of the final boss where you don't have enough bracer rank? Yeah, they didn't animate it? What, as in it was off camera? You just hear it smack, smack, smack? I feel like we can talk about it in vague terms, because it's not a story thing or anything. This is a game where your side quest system earns you points, and you gain rewards and ranks for filling them. And if your rank is too low at the end of the game, then instead of getting to finish off the final boss yourself, somebody else who's bigger and stronger than you does it for you. Which almost nobody will see. Unless they skip most of the game, right? And I remember, Gwen, you said you were looking forward to seeing that in full 3D animation, so that sucks.
See you later. Good luck on the rest of your shift.
Ryoji left and I got back to work. With the 4 days of the internship done, I headed back to the dorm. Oh, do we get a nighttime for the... We always get the nighttime slot for the last day of the endeavor. Which is stupid because there's no reason for the last day to be any less taxing than the rest. Also, my Tanakas will always be a whole week late whenever there's something like this happening. Oh, hello. Junpei-san's still not feeling well. No shit! I'm getting really worried now. After all he's been through, I can understand why he's feeling down. He got really lucky this week, though. No one realized he took some days off because everyone was at career experience. Well, I hope he's feeling a little better now. I'm gonna defeat those Strega guys. I can't take this anymore.
Yeah.
I know how you feel. Honestly, we're a bunch of morons and we really need to start showing up to our nighttime excursions in some kind of bulletproof armor. Because it isn't metaphysical shadow stuff that's killing us. It's fucking gun. 4 people have died in the last 2 months. Every single one of them died the direct result of a gun being fired. Just a regular old fucking gun. Yes, I know Chidori didn't die because of the gun directly, but she died as a result of preventing the death that would have happened due to the gun. It counts. Every single fatal incident has had nothing to do with all the magic woo-woo going on and everything to do with good old-fashioned bang. May as well have set this one in America. You don't have to do it all by yourself.
Yes.
I know. And we keep just wandering in, like, okay, fair enough. We thought Takaya was dead. But still. Chekhov sure as shit vindicated by that pistol. Update on the missing patient from yesterday. There seems to be a high likelihood the girl was kidnapped by the culprit who threw the explosive. You're not getting her back.
Hey!
Career experience was such a drag. I wasn't looking forward to it to begin with, but with what happened to Junpei, I can't stop thinking about it. I really hope he'll be okay. Do you think Junpei-kun participated in Career Experience Week? Hopefully he didn't coop himself up somewhere. It's so hard to tell what everyone's doing outside of school.
Um,
He was there for the final day and that's it.
Hello.
There's a saying, time heals all wounds. Do you think that will apply to Iori? Losing a loved one isn't something you can exactly get over, no matter how much time passes. Perhaps it's best to leave him be, to figure it out on his own for now. Or we could help him.
Let's see.
I would like to, but I'm not sure what we could do. Remind me, who else in our group lost somebody close to them a while ago and didn't snap out of it until somebody reached their hand out to them? I know that wasn't me. I wish it was, but still. For you to say we should leave him alone when you're the one who needed to be not left alone in order to get past yours, or at least learn to cope. Obviously not past it. It was still just a couple weeks ago. But yeah.
oh,
Yuki-san, how did career experience go? It was decent.
oh, I see.
Oh, that's great. Maybe Junpei-san would have had a good time if he went, but I guess that's not happening.
Oh,
Welcome back. How was your career experience? I performed routine labor over and over again. Right. Sorry to hear that. 10th of the 12th, that's a while away. Sorry, Koromaru, I've already brushed you to perfection. Oh, there he is.
So, Chidori wouldn't be happy with me if I kept moping around like this, huh?
You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I know that. I know I need to move on, and I'm trying to forget about it, but I just can't.
No, I get what it's like. Have your heart broken. So,
We all get it. Hey, you trying to cheer me up or something? But thanks. I'll try to get out of this funk.
Hey.
He knows what he needs to do. He's just afraid to do it. He just needs something to push him to taking that first step. Alright, let's push him out the window then. Tatsu is available. It's presumably what we're doing, but I think we need to get plants first. No videos. Ooh! How good are these? $100 HP and 30 SP. It's okay. Not a full heal or anything. There's the Taiyaki. Right. Then let us begin. The answer and the secret to life are passed on, one life to the next. Two lights now pierce through the shadow. The hour draws near. How do you fare? Let us hope that you find fortune in your destiny. Has everybody updated their... Does Junpei not get a second theurgy? Because he did update his persona. That's strange. He'll get it, it's just not at the same time, I see. Aigis has not changed her persona. But everybody else who's going to has. Oh, it's you. Look, you got some time to talk? I wonder if it'll be, the Spring of Life. Because if his persona is half Medea now, it would be weird because, like, he's not a healer. But if they gave him healing capabilities to indicate that he's now effectively incubated Chidori's power. That would make sense.
That's right.
Alright, make yourself comfortable.
Hey, sorry about last time when, you know, forget about it, all right? Anyway, would you mind listening to this old man complain?
Last time when you were grumpy old fuck, because that's just normal for you. I don't know why you would be self-conscious.
I'm sober today, so
Oh,
sit tight, will ya?
that's strange.
All I had to do was look all serious and recite the sutras. I can make easy money from donations. That's what I thought. That's why I set aside my pride and begged my parents to let me take over the temple. Every day is someone's death anniversary. Kinda makes you think how long people have been around. I'm working memorial service after memorial service 24/7. If my little temple was some kind of convenience store.
Poor men know no leisure. Why not take a break? I don't know if he wants sympathy or the hard-ass answer. Sympathy it is.
Only I could. But I have a strong sense of duty.
Do you?
I can't say no to someone who needs my service. It's the burden of a strong moral compass. But, as you can see, I'm too busy. I gotta push this old body of mine to the limit. I hate this work your ass off mentality. Maybe I should think of something else to do with my life. Can't keep this up for much longer. My alcohol tolerance is weaker too.
You have bonded enough to actually be kind instead of basically repeatedly going, fuck off, old man.
I've been drinking too much lately. Making a fool of myself like I did the other day.
Hang in there, time to retire. Well, neither of those sound particularly nice. Hang in there seems sarcastic, but maybe I'm reading it too hard. Oh, it is number 2. Okay, time to retire?
Yeah, maybe you're right. Gotta know when to quit when you're ahead. Oh. Then how's this for an excuse? We never filed for divorce, and I've got some pretty good real estate now that I've inherited this temple. It's not a bad deal. Got enough money that I can retire and just enjoy the rest of my life. What do you think?
I don't really care. What's this about? I would assume it's this one and not I don't care. I feel like, again, as Demon Dragon put it, we've bonded a bit too much for I don't care to be the funny left field answer that works there.
Oh, well, I'm thinking about asking him to come back. You know, my wife, my son. First, I gotta find out where they are. I'll hire a detective. I don't care how much it costs.
I'm sure that won't give them the wrong impression at all.
And when I see him, first thing I'm gonna do is tell him I'm sorry. From the bottom of my heart. I'm gonna be concentrating on them, so probably won't be seeing you anytime soon. Well, I'm glad this is it. One brat is all I can handle at a time, and I've got to deal with my own son now.
Despite his harsh words, Mutatsu sounds like he's gonna miss me. Well, you're only ranked 9, so you gotta save me at least one more time. The detective is just to get a location. He knows the proper first step is, I was a fuckhead, I am so sorry.
If I knew it was gonna end up like this, I never would have become a monk. I guess I'll go to a detective agency tomorrow. All right, let's get going, kid.
I left the club with Mutatsu. Saturday. No school Saturday.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth.
No, there is school. I thought that was a hangout phone call, but it's actually an Elizabeth phone call. Never mind. You can drop Eligor for an Empress persona. Oh, right.
I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus.
Which one of my friends is it now?
2 this time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue. Goodbye now.
No friends.
By the way,
Junpei-san went home early today. He was clearly in low spirits. It seems he hasn't fully recovered from the incident. I'm worried about him.
Hear me out.
Did something happen to Junpei-kun? He seems kinda down. It's hard to see him like that. I hope he bounces back soon.
Sunset, another day goes by, look at the time fly.
Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da.
Wait, I need to get rid of Eligor first.
welcome to the Velvet Room. Are you...
Which will you
Unless I can fuse him into... Well, I can fuse him with Apsaras and make an Empress. I save money.
This one is somewhat beneath you.
Fuck you too.
Please choose what skills to inherit.
Yeah, but Apsaras is super cheap.
Please choose what skills to inherit.
It seems you have been blessed. Why, this is exciting, isn't it?
This is your progress so far.
Whereas I think the lowest Empress is in fact her. So that saves about 5,000 yen. I'll take that.
Please, is this acceptable? May it be your inner strength. Are you finished? We look...
A friend of mine just died. He always wanted to become an astronaut. He said to me, "Even when I die, I'll always watch out for you." I remember him every time I look up at the night sky. In my heart, he's the best astronaut there is. Now what? Fuka, Mitsuru, Yukari, all the girls today. Also Sumitsu, Maiko, and Bunkichi. Dare I hope that it's actually Mitsuru, or did we get the Empress for later? dude, what's the deal with career experience? You made me carry cardboard boxes around all day. My arms are freaking killing me. According to the dialogue, we picked our assignment, so... Hey. We did just get it from Mitsuru. Very good. Thank you for your time. I'm not quite used to sending messages this way, so I apologize in advance if I say something rude. Are you available after school today? If you've already made plans, I don't mind joining you either. Should you find that agreeable, come find me in the hallway on the first floor.
Hello.
Things have finally settled down a bit. I'll be shifting more responsibilities onto the underclassmen in the student council, so that they can gain more experience. And with all that's happened, I'd like to have some time for myself. I'll still show up to the meetings, of course. Oh, right, I was just thinking of leaving as well. If it's all right with you, would you care to join me today? Mitsuru seems interested in my plans. Well, that's a welcome coincidence, because my plans are interested in Mitsuru.
Greatly appreciated.
Actually, there was another place I was hoping to stop by today.
Interesting. So this is what the interior looks like. It's smaller than I expected.
Do you know how to eat it? Is this your first time? Guys! Is this your first time?
Well, technically, yes. But I did pass by once with Akihiko. So, I understand that you don't eat with utensils here?
That didn't go ding.
My lack of knowledge on this subject is a serious problem. In all honesty, it's a good thing you're here.
Never mind, it was a delayed ding. Mitsuru was edging us.
Is it actually profitable to sell these items at such low prices? I'd be interested to know the average cost per unit. Oh, sorry, I found myself lost in thought again. In truth, I didn't ask you here just to eat. I wanted to express my personal thanks to you. Right now, our strength and conviction are being tested to their limits. We've only made it this far because we've been blessed with each other's partnership. I know I've been asking a lot of you, even more than the others, but I truly appreciate it. I just wanted to make sure you knew that.
Mitsuru seems to trust me.
Oh, I didn't realize we were talking for so long. It would be rude to let the food grow cold. Shall we begin?
I ate burgers with Mitsuru, then headed back to the dorm.
Try to keep your chin up, Junpei.
I know. So what'd you want?
We're all worried about you.
This came from the hospital.
Oh, shit.
Is this Chidori's sketchbook?
They found it while they were sorting through her belongings.
I know. I gotta snap out of this, but it's just so hard.
You should look at it.
Yeah.
Hey, Junpei, can I take a look?
You probably probably wouldn't understand her drawings anyway.
What the? Wow, it's really good.
That's him. That's a hat. I see a hat.
This is amazing. Who wouldn't understand a drawing like this?
Huh? What?
It's a detailed portrait of Junpei-san.
Chidori.
Wow, they just let him go. Holy shit.
Junpei.
It's like she's telling me to stop moping around.
Junpei-kun.
Okay. I'm gonna fight to get rid of the Dark Hour. I'm sorry for all the times I snapped at you. I still hate to admit it, but just know I'll be counting on you.
Please don't. I understand. There it is. Blaze of Life. Massive fire damage to one foe. Ignoring resistances fully restores user's HP. Oh, that's a good... Yeah, I like that. That doesn't compromise who he is
Junpei.
in his battle role, but it also reflects it. My friends are all smiling with tears in their eyes. I sense a strong bond with them. The Fool's really come along, right? 9.
I have a suggestion.
The recovery of Junpei-san's mental health has been confirmed. Wait, did that sound strange? Let me try again. I have confirmed that Junpei-san's mental state has returned to normal.
Hey!
That drawing of Junpei actually made him look good. She drew a picture of him in her sketchbook, huh? That sounds like a scene in a romance novel. Anyway, I'm glad that Junpei-san is himself again.
I didn't know you read romance novels, Ken.
Salut.
Even though she was an avant-garde artist, she left a sketchbook filled with portraits of Iori. You do understand the reasoning behind her drastic change in artistic style, yes?
Yeah, she was horny.
I see.
Good, don't forget it. Can I help you?
I think...
After being separated from Natsuki-chan, I know for certain that the bonds we share will never disappear. I think the same is true for Junpei-kun and Chidori-san. Chidori-san may no longer be around, but the bond between them will always exist.
Yeah, but your friend isn't dead. Junpei's still busy. Made some progress, but he's not entirely ready yet.
I think...
I've made up my mind. I'm going to fight and get rid of the Dark Hour. I'll fight, get rid of the Dark Hour, end everything, and live for the both of us. For me, Gee. I'm not feeling up to much today. Maybe tomorrow.
No worries, I'm gonna go hang out with the devil. Oh! What was that noise? Ah, Yuki. Perfect timing. You're not busy at the moment, are you? Because I've got one riveting life lesson for you. Entirely free of charge, by the way. Yes, very good. That enthusiasm of yours is absolutely adorable.
Before I enlighten you today, well, you notice anything different about me?
Like what, sort of? Probably 2. We don't know what it is, but he wants us to notice, so if we pretend to notice, that's better.
Ooh, so you can tell? I had my hair revitalized. Doesn't it look healthier now? It's quite a hassle, but appearances are a big part of the job in my line of work. That said, I am the total opposite at home. I dress like a slob and only shower every 3 days. Let me come up with an analogy. Vegetables! Perfect! Imagine an organically grown cucumber that looks all deformed. Compare that to a cucumber that looks perfect, but was grown using chemical fertilizers and pesticides.
You're the second one?
Which one do you think the supermarket would rather stock?
The one that looks good? We're supposed to say the organic one, though. Okay.
Wouldn't that be delightful? In an ideal world, they'd offer safe and delicious vegetables regardless of their appearance.
But they don't.
But in reality, supermarkets line their shelves with the prettiest cucumbers they can find. So, why do consumers still buy these cucumbers when they know the truth?
Because they still need to eat and they aren't being offered the others.
Simple. People trust what they see. The world is governed more by appearances than realities. That's why, as much as I hate spending money, I buy expensive ties to win people's trust. Wait, you know what I just said earlier?
The entire reason tomatoes aren't sweet is because the genes for sweetness and the bright red color were opposing, and bright red tomatoes were the ones that sold. Christ.
The part about me dressing like a slob and not showering every day.
I do remember that. Vividly.
Don't you dare tell anyone. I can't afford to have people start believing I'm ordinary.
Right.
I only admitted it to you personally. No one else has a clue, okay?
President Tanaka is opening up to me. I understand him a little better now.
Just a reminder, do not tell a soul. If you break your promise, well, I guess I can trust you. Run along now.
After parting ways with President Tanaka, I decided to return to the dorm. 3 days till the full moon. I don't know that we're having a full moon event, but I assume we will. It'll just be a different kind of one. When are we going to Tartarus? Hello, we have today off. I want to go out, Makoto Dono. Congrats, Bebe, but you're probably getting stood up. No school today.
It's amazing!
Hello, everyone! Welcome to the Home Shopping Show, Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. I'm your host, Tanaka, with a live presentation of my amazing commodities. We'll show you great products at unbeatable prices, so don't touch that dial, because you won't want to miss these.
I'm going to do
because
it.
Today we're introducing the Become a Spy set. Make your dreams come true and become the hero in every spy movie.
Good.
First up, we have the Shoes of Bane. With these specially crafted shoes, you won't make a sound sneaking around. Oh my goodness, it's wonderful, but wait, there's more. We'll throw in these infrared goggles, too. Guess how many? one. You've only got one face. All of this for just 39,800 yen. This is a special limited product available today only. You heard right, today only. Fine.
Thanks, kid.
Next time, we'll be introducing a luxury fruit basket set. Don't miss it. That's it for today. We're sold out. Sorry, folks. We'll see you next Sunday. Same time, same channel. Ba-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Photo of everyone at the dorm that we took together on November 4th. Everyone in the photo was smiling. Yeah, but Igus isn't in it. I'm surprised that you would put this photo up. This is like hours before the dude on the far left was shot dead.
Nice one.
Junpei's got his smile back. It's good to see the classic Junpei in action again. Where is he today? There's no Junpei, there's no Igus. Is Igus in her room? No, she isn't. Okay, then where did she go? Ba-da. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-da-da. Hayase. Poor Hayase, you're getting very ignored. You're ahead of Mitsuru, but that's not saying much. 99788 6797977. You really stand out being only number 3. Everyone else is 6th lowest. Except for the one we just started. I was about to tell him okay, but I was so surprised that I pulled my hand out. Did I do something wrong? It's cold. Let's hold hands or something. No, never mind, forget about what I just said. This guy sucks. Hello, Mr. Dying Man.
You're here.
You.
I'm all right. Sorry. It'll pass soon. Thank you. I'm glad you came.
Just give me a minute so I can calm down.
Please don't die in front of me. I've had enough of that lately. You can do this. Take as long as you need. Well, that's just two different flavors of nice. How is one of these meant to be worth more points than the other? Bullshit.
The pain comes and goes, but I'll be fine once it passes. It's getting better. Thanks. I stopped taking my medicine.
What?
It's not going to cure me anyway, right? It just eases my pain and suffering.
So you've chosen to be pained and suffering? Why? I think points will be from asking him why rather than judging him immediately. Yeah.
My medicine makes me drowsy, and if my hands go numb, then I can't write. I have to finish my story. The reason I haven't finished my story is because I haven't found the meaning of my life yet. I'll get absorbed in my writing, erase it, and then lose sight of how to reach the end. When I'm with you, I can almost see it. It's because you've been here for me. It seems like you might have given me a reason to finish. I'm probably writing this book to find my own meaning in life. And if I do find it, if I do finish the story, I hope we have a little more time together after that.
Kamiki smiled weakly. Well, we've definitely got at least one more meeting left. Whether we get a second one or not depends on how they want to finish this out.
The sun is setting. That's it for today. But I hope to see you again.
Oh, welcome back.
Full moon's almost here. No shadows have appeared yet, but I'm still worried.
By the way,
Oh, that reminds me. Ryoji-kun's here again. He's visiting Junpei. Junpei's still pretty down. So I'm glad he has a good friend like Ryoji-kun.
Junpei will go to Tartarus tonight. I guess he'd just tell Ryoji that it's time to bugger off. Oh, I guess they wouldn't be hanging out at midnight. On the next episode of Phoenix Ranger Featherman R, episode 41, The Secret Base explodes. Take it back, Featherman R. On to today's news. Tension is still high over apathy syndrome, since the causes are still undetermined. Mutatsu is available, but we did get rid of our tower. Everyone's average level is 69. Nice. But we are doing the last coffee scene with Ken. That makes sense. I thought Ryoji was here.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, what's up? Heads up, Ryoji and I are hanging out in my room right now. But he's not staying for long, so just holler if you're gonna head to Tartarus. Which soda did he want? Oh, is that you, Junpei-kun? Don't worry about getting me a drink or anything. But anyway, I pressed a button and the whole screen suddenly went dark. Man, he's bad at video games. Oh, it's his head moving to look at me. I was like, as I approached him, he looked like he'd glitched. Because they're programmed to look at you.
I was thinking about brewing some coffee right now. I wanted to show you that I can do it properly.
Hamada seems serious. He might gain a new ability soon. Come in handy where he sits on the bench.
You have some time right now?
Of course.
all right.
Okay, I'll get started right away.
So, I was hoping you could watch me as I make the coffee.
Uh-huh.
Thank you. Okay, the beans are freshly ground and accurately measured. The water is about 90 degrees Celsius.
Are we going to Tartarus tomorrow? Because our last Tartarus was before November. It was at the end of October. So I thought we'd move to going to Tartarus at the end of the month. But we're about to run out of month. We have to either tomorrow or on the 1st. First day of... So November, despite being an absolute fucking slog of a miserable ass tragedy-filled month, doesn't have any Tartarus in it. That's funny.
Now, the pace and angle when pouring the water are really important. All right, here I go. Pour slowly and quietly in a circular motion. You'll know you're doing it right when it starts smelling really good. It's not exactly what you'd get at a cafe, but I think I've improved a lot. There's so much to consider when making coffee. I get why people are so particular about it. I know it's a bit weird to ask at this point, but when do you feel like drinking coffee the most?
The morning. Don't actually drink coffee, but I imagine it would be the morning.
Well, that does seem to be common for a lot of people. The taste and smell are a signal to start the day. It's sort of like flipping a switch in your head. When my mom was still alive, the house used to smell like this every morning. Now I realize how often she'd make coffee, even on days she was busy. I saw on TV the other day that smells and memories are linked closely together. The smell of coffee reminded me of my mom, but in your case, I wonder if it'll remind you of the times we spent here, drinking coffee together.
It's a possibility.
Well, I better try extra hard when I'm making coffee for you then. And it'd be pretty sad if you only remembered my coffee being bitter.
Yeah, like, if somebody is in that tribe of people who start their day with a morning coffee, like, they need it. Because it's literally a drug. And when you become used to that, it is not something you're in the habit of doing, then you don't have that issue. But if you are...
I feel like I haven't gotten into something like this for a long time. I also think it's helped me practice staying focused. Maybe it's because I've been doing it so diligently.
Amada looks so satisfied as he talks about coffee. Automatically recover 10 SP each turn in battle. That is fucking broken. But it clashes so hard with the Theurgy wanting his SP to be less than half.
Anyways, thanks a lot.
If I wasn't allergic to the youth, I would probably field you, but unfortunately you're gonna have to stay on the bench no matter how cool you are.
Because of you, I think I understand the taste of coffee a little better now. Besides, if my mom liked it, I'm sure I will too. Oh, there's still more if you want a refill.
Excellent coffee!
I've gotten a lot better now.
Evidently.
So I hope you'll join me again sometime. Next time, it's gonna be even better than it was today.
We never drank coffee with Ken again.
So, in this section...
Oh, what a sublime heroine Murasaki no Ue is. She was written to be the ideal woman of the Heian period, the quintessential Heian beauty.
Do you understand?
Speaking of Murasaki no Ue, here's a question for you. He is mechanically very strong. He's got access to Pierce, Lightning, and Light. He's got SP regen, and he's a healer. That is an incredibly broken character. Christ, it's a shame he's a kid. In the tale of Genji, Murasaki no Ue is portrayed as a woman of the highest class in terms of appearance, intelligence, and character. In the poem that Genji, the protagonist, sends to her, what did he compare her to? A cat! A summer's day. That's not the right button. The cherry blossom appears to be the answer, unless the world is wrong.
The answer was pretty obvious.
I suppose it was an easy question. It means that the image of you, as beautiful as the wild cherry blossom, will never leave my mind. How refined. Compared to them, you guys are nothing but... I answered correctly. Everyone in the class looks at me with respect, and I gain stats in a stat that I maxed months ago! So Tartarus is tomorrow, not tonight.
I'm worried about Ryoji-san, and it's even affecting my concentration. This is a grave situation. What should I do?
Kill him. So many things happened during the school trip. They got all crazy and did things they wouldn't normally do. For example, peeking at girls in the hot springs. It wasn't you, was it? Say that again. Go on. Hey, lighten up. I was just joking. What'd you just say? Same answer. Woo. That's that level 6 courage going.
Come to think of it,
It seems like Aidya-san has been staring at me a lot lately. I hope she's not going to embarrass me again. Dude, I was looking forward to meeting some babes on that trip. I guess things rarely go as you hope.
Well, at least I got to see our school's girls in yukatas.
Career experience was so boring. Just the same stuff over and over. I should have just ditched. Even just being in class like usual would have been more worth my time. I know, right? And I already have a part-time job. So it's not like I needed to learn what having a job is like. They just made us work for free.
Yukari wants to spend time. Fuka wants to spend time. Maiko wants to spend time. It's tiring being this popular. Hey, and Mitsuru is available. Another day goes by like a time flies. Fuka, damn. You did say we needed a priestess. Makes sense. I'm surprised a Mitsuru Day is being passed up, though. That's interesting. Because we don't have a lot of time to get that up to 9.
Oh, hi!
Are you heading home? Would you happen to be free today? I was hoping you could join me for something.
Sorry.
Wait a minute. I should save my game before I do this.
Thank you. I hope no one's sitting at our usual spot.
In Twilight Town?
So, I tried putting my thoughts in order. I was so confused last time. I couldn't find the right words.
I can't remember our last talk. You'll have to remind me.
I've said before, but I have a bad habit of thinking negatively. Like, when I have a difficult time deciding on something, but no one knows what the future holds. No matter how much you prepare, you can never really be sure what'll happen. So in situations like that, I think the most important thing you can do is believe. You have to think positively and trust that the future will smile upon you. The thing is, I'm not sure I can do that. I don't understand how it comes so naturally to everyone else. How are you able to tell yourself that things will work out in the end?
I don't. I'm a depressive kid. I don't believe in anything good Alright, well, I believe in myself. We'll pick number 1. Ding.
Oh, I see. You really are strong.
I'm a good bullshitter.
I think I really admire that part of you. So, the reason I've been relying on you isn't just because you're our leader. It's because you're you. It needs to be you.
I understand Fuka's heartfelt words. Not gonna date her, though.
You know, sometimes I think to myself, once I learn how to cook and I've paid you back for your help, will that be the end of us spending time together like this?
Yes. Not at all.
Thank you, but I'm sure there are lots of other people who depend on you, right? I can't get in the way of that. Sorry, I didn't mean to sound so depressed. Oh, look at the time. We should start heading back. Hey, do you mind if we make a small detour? I want to buy some ingredients. I think I'll tackle making Koro-chan's dinner today.
Went shopping with Fuka, and then I headed home.
Oh, welcome back. You're late. Ryoji-kun was just leaving.
Good.
Oh, hey there. Chilly out, huh? Hope you don't go catching a cold.
Myth.
You know, I stop by here pretty often. Weird we never see each other.
Yeah, I go out of my way to stay out of yours.
Well, I'm out of here. See you later.
Later, Ryoji.
Was that Ryoji-san?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he said he was going home.
Why was he here?
To see Junpei. They've been hanging out a lot ever since the school trip.
But the rules state that visitors aren't allowed here.
Yeah, but Kirijo-senpai said it's cool as long as no one stays late.
I don't think we have anything to worry about.
He is dangerous.
Dangerous? Ryoji-kun?
Come to think of it, he did hit on Mitsuru-senpai the first time he met her.
He's dead! I guess. Let's go. We're gonna orgy mode that asshole.
But having him around has really helped cheer you up, Junpei-kun.
Fuck him. He can get better on his own.
Well, no point in dwelling on the past, right? Won't change a damn thing.
Demon Dragon, your last run through, you got this scene after a bonding moment with Akihiko where you were in his dorm room. So you somehow got out of the building just to go back in the building. That heavily implies you two were keeping something a secret.
That's true.
Hmm? What's up, Ai-chan?
I'm fine. It's just... I envy you, Junpei. I'm a machine, so I don't understand what it feels like to live.
Really? But you don't seem that different.
In my case, it's more accurate to say that I'm operational as opposed to alive. There are times when I malfunction, but I can always be repaired.
Well, if we were all like you, then we never have to worry about dying. Oh, crap! I don't have time to talk right now. I've got a mountain of homework. Serves me right for slacking. Well, no use whining.
Junpei studying on purpose? I guess hell finally froze over. Well, better call it a night then.
The gift of life is not something I should possess.
Ooh, you getting gloomy here. What's happening?
A weapon is much more difficult to operate when it's alive.
I have played enough Borderlands to know how miserable it gets when your gun starts talking. That's true.
That said, I believe I understand the concept of loss.
Yeah. Right?
Leader. The thought of something happening to you, it makes me...
Don't worry about me, but do keep overanalyzing. Figure out what's wrong with that guy.
Understood. You are very special to me. I can't explain why, but I never want to leave your side. I want to protect you at all costs, to be there for you always. I apologize for keeping you. You must be tired. So much has happened in so little time. I'll return to my room as well. Good night. Yoji Mochizuki. He is dangerous.
It's true, actually. We still don't know what it is about Aigis' programming that is making her latch on to the wild card. But it is presumably related to the wild card.
Who are you people?
And how did you come to have so many friends? Welcome, Raiders. Hello, Kiko. We are in very late Persona 3 territory. We're at the end of November. Many things have happened. Most of them have been terrible. In a narrative sense, not in a the game is bad sense. But if Persona spoilers are a concern for you, you don't want to be here. If you're familiar with the game or you don't care, then take a seat. Relax. We got a new friend who the robot thinks is dangerous, and I agree. I think he's a creepy little shit, and I don't like him. Everyone else seems to think he's lovely. But you know, sometimes everyone else is wrong.
What is this unsettling feeling? I am a machine.
She's the machine! Sorry.
I can't die, so no one will have to grieve for me.
I mean, you can get blown up. The #1 immortality loophole is, in fact, disintegration.
I have to do something. I don't want to see them suffer anymore.
Hi, I'm Trish with today's installment of Who's Who. Today's subject is a lady in her 30s with a beauty spot under her eye. She can dance the flamenco, so I wonder what she'd look like with a rose in her mouth. Next is news. Apathy syndrome, go away.
By the way,
Does Aigis-san not get along with Ryoji-san very well? He's a strange guy, but I think he's plenty polite and interesting.
Wish I could, Mitsuru, but I can't afford to waste my time, and we've already finished that stuff.
Don't worry, Koromaru-san. I won't do anything reckless. Ryoji-san is dangerous. I'm certain of it. Things are fine for now, but one day that will change. Please do not worry, though. I will be there to protect you.
That's a weird soundbite for her. That awkward, Junpei's in there studying. Sonata's in there studying. Fucker is in there studying. Yukari is in there studying. Mitsuru and Aigis and Ken and the dog are outside. Quiet day. Part-time master. We do have quite a lot of things. We've bought 6 things and we haven't really been working on them. Part-time master helps you earn a higher hourly wage. Oh, I see. That's for an achievement. That makes sense. Teach your skills in customer service, accounting, and product stocking. Improve your skill set. Start with a promotion. End up a billionaire. From part-time work, buddy. A series of easy-to-understand instructions begins to play. I finished learning about a number of workplace skills. I feel like I can apply this knowledge to my part-time work. The amount of money you can earn from part-time jobs has increased. It's gotten late. I should head back to my room. Oh, late night. Mitsuru, what are we brooding about?
Hello, it's me. Sorry for calling so late. Now then, about the new arrival from the other day. I'd like to ask that you perform a full autopsy.
On Chidori?
If we find any distinctive features, we may be able to locate her family. Also, I can't help but think that the Kirijo group is connected to Strega in some way. Considering this, I think it would be disrespectful to sweep her death under the rug. And of course, I'll take full responsibility. What? What did you just say? Transmogrified? The body?
Well, yeah, because the persona's been ripped out of her, right? But, like, why would a corpse do that? Transmogrify is turned into a coffin in the dark hour, yeah?
But judging by the post-mortem, we were certain she was... All right. I'm sorry, but please keep this strictly confidential until we know more. If there are any other changes... Yes, absolutely. Right then. What is going on?
Well, don't fucking cut her up if you're not sure she's dead yet.
I guess we'll just have to wait and see what happens for now.
I don't know what I'm supposed to take from that scene. I don't want to be hopeful because I don't know what to take from that scene. Maybe dead people do turn into coffins. I don't know. Class has ended for today. Oh yeah, I got a message from Ryoji. Looked like he wasn't at school today. Maybe something urgent came up. I want to see you. Please come to the music room. Sorry for the short notice, but I need to see you right now. Ryoji is acting weird. I should head to the music room. Time to equip Sigfra. Oh, right. Makes sense.
Ryoji-san didn't come to school today. I wonder what happened.
Do you want to come with me? We could ambush him together. Nobody would notice if another kid died. He's been going around like fucking wild cakes.
Ryoji's absent today, man. Class seems so quiet without him. I never realized till now, but he had the sort of presence that'd liven up a room.
Does he? Right, sure. Music room. That's down there. Oh, yeah, I see the light up. Mitsuru's available again? Oh. 10% of people didn't bother with Ryoji. That's funny. I gave up trying to learn about the observatory. Actually, I learned that there's nothing to learn about it. I just can't believe the school built that thing. I mean, why build it if no one's going to use it except to stage dramatic execution scenes? So many growth rates. I hope they'll be helpful later on when we're trying to farm items for our personas to make gear. Wrong side. I don't actually need to save, really. I mean, I will, but... If it's anything like Portable, if you skip a scene with Ryoji when it is an option, the entire bond ends. Funny. Well, you would have to on, like, the third one, because it was the school trip specifically.
Hey. Thanks for coming.
What happened?
Well... How do I put this? I suddenly just got this feeling that I'm running out of time. And I felt like I had to see you. I had to talk to you. Sorry. I'm not even sure what I wanted to say to you. So, I guess for today, I'd like to say thanks.
I don't get it.
It hasn't been that long since we met. But I feel like I've learned so much by spending time with you. I just really wanted to thank you for that. You showed me around the school and the city. I got to hang out with you and the others. I even got to go on a trip with you. That was a lot of fun. It's been a joy to experience and learn new things every day.
Fucking... Well, they didn't start playing the
Just like
funeral
this.
march, so that's alright. When did you learn that?
I guess I wanted you to hear this song. When I saw those couples in Kyoto, or when I visited you guys at the dorm, I realized that's what it really means to build a connection with someone. It's that feeling of overcoming something together and keeping each other going. Both sides need to come to an understanding. That's how connections are built, right? I want you to know that you're important to me. I know I said I wanted us to be friends, but I actually want to be something more.
Oh, that's why my robot thinks you're dangerous. It's because you want to bang!
What about you?
Why are you bringing this up?
I don't really get it myself, but
Excuse me?
Uh,
Oh, it's you. Sorry, I hope I didn't interrupt.
Depends on which one of us you ask. Personally, I'm grateful.
I was just passing through the hall, and I heard someone playing a beautiful song on the piano. So I thought I'd stop by to watch the performance. Who was the one playing? Was it you?
No. What the fuck?
Oh, I wanted to ask. It might have just been my imagination, but... I thought I sensed Ryoji-kun's presence in this room.
Yeah, because he was fucking here.
Were you not with him? Hmm?
Did he... Did he... Really? Fuka and I left the music room and returned to the dorm. The melody Ryoji played on the piano, before he dove out the window for some reason, remained fresh in my mind. Well, there's my shoes.
Welcome back.
Sup, dude? Tomorrow's a full moon. Not like that means anything anymore, though. Man, there's nothing to do. I'm so bored. Maybe I'll go hang out with Ryoji. Didn't see him at school today, but he's probably just ditching, so he should be around. Oh, wait, crap, I don't know where he lives. That was strange. Oh, we never looked up who these people are. Can I go get that? It is the deadline to find them. Katsue Sugi was supposed to pick up her son on the 28th. Only her car was found, 47-year-old housewife. And Tomoyuki Itami, 57-year-old office worker, on vacation with a friend, disappeared from the hotel. So, a lot of time to deal with that. So this is the month where we get a second full moon. On the 31st, then again on January 28th. 25th of December. Nothing in particular. What do you mean? That's KFC Day.
By the way,
There's going to be a full moon soon, isn't there?
by the way,
I know there's not much else we can do, but I can't help but feel a bit restless. Guess I'll just have to deal with it.
Perhaps.
Mochizuki asked Mitsuru out? I'm surprised she's still alive. I used to think he was all talk. Guess he's got guts of his own.
Hey!
This feels kind of weird, huh? There's a full moon tomorrow, but nothing's happening. It's almost too quiet. Well, I guess that just goes to show we're back to our ordinary everyday lives. But for some reason, I feel a little restless. Iga said something akin to the idea that as a machine, she is irreplaceable. She is replaceable. She may have been programmed that way, but it's still painful to hear.
So,
Makoto-san, I swear that I will protect you, come what may.
so,
So, please do your best on your exams. Remember when I told you how I forgot to check my fortune and started to sweat? Now I check my fortune first thing in the morning, right after I wake up. If I forget to check it, I can't get through the day without sweating. She can't go through the day without her fortune? This is bordering on addiction. What should I do? Maybe I should ask Mama. Wait, wouldn't it be weird to get a fortune teller's advice on shaking an addiction to fortune telling? Now I'm really lost.
Yeah, you don't go to the fucking CEO of the cigarette company for advice on how to quit smoking. I'll take the Campbell fortune. I didn't mean to go there. Let's get rid of the Apsaus now, and we'll get rid of the Inugami. Honestly, I could get rid of the Setanta as well. I think 31's a bit too low. Okuni Nushi can stay. Oh, and I can get rid of this one. I'll leave it with those I'll leave the Satanta for now. We'll probably get rid of it rather than fuse it, because I don't know that we can fuse it, really. But, 3 spaces is enough to pick things up as I go. Let's go to Tartarus. A pretty Tartarus save, not that I need it, but just for the sake of diligence. That said, I don't know that I should necessarily start dungeoning today. We're a little bit early on the finish, but... we're about here. The Hangman Arcana has been added to shuffle time. Obtain an incense card. We'll talk to everybody, at least. Even just being inside Tartarus is exhausting for some reason, isn't it? Do you think it's because we're getting a workout doing all this? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I was just curious.
Hey.
Chidori gave me my life. And it's not just my own now. I have to take care of it.
You know you're gonna need my help. We good to go?
Don't hesitate to retreat if you're feeling exhausted. It's best not to overexert yourself. A real leader knows when to surrender. Alright, then let's move out.
Hey.
If you skimp on items, you'll be sorry when you take a wallop from an enemy. But using items excessively isn't good either. Figuring out a good balance for item use is an important part of combat strategy. Alright, let's get going. What about those shoes? Shoes of Pain, null, dark, insta-kill, and 90 evasion. I'll take that. Also got the infrared goggles, which is null fear, but I think my Emeritite necklace is still better. It just occurs to me that I should probably, just in case the game gives me an unexpected that one's Ken only, so he can have it. An unexpected need to use neglected party members. No SP gear here. Alright, well, otherwise we're good. And there we go.
Fighting in Tartarus sure is tiring. Oh, but I'm okay though. I'm tougher than I look, you know.
Koromaru seems like he's doing well.
Yes.
Koromaru-san appears to be in a good mood.
When isn't he?
Leader.
The treasure chests in Tartarus contain various items. I recommend searching for these treasure chests while exterminating shadows. You will not be charged with theft for taking the contents, so there is nothing to worry about. Commencement of the operation is imminent. Please consider having me accompany you.
They've got very generic lines this time.
Say!
On days we go to Tartarus, I have a smaller dinner. I get really sleepy after eating a big meal. Oh, I'm not tired right now, though. You don't have to worry about me. I'll support you all from here. Is there anything I can do for you?
Ken being tougher than he looks just means he's not a paper bag. Correct.
Marvelous.
And another
I'm
few
looking for
Twilight fragments.
I can send
Between floor 173 and 178, so that's pretty
yes.
close. And there's a cat in floor 168. Maybe we'll rescue the cat before I finish.
Here are my requests.
Basically always a cat now. Right, so we've got get a Raikou to Mitsu. This one worries me, the Greedy Shadow. I think we're a few levels away from Fuka being able to make it guaranteed. I want to
but
get
it'd be
that level
greatly
before I
Very
run
well.
into a greedy shadow. Because otherwise we're just going to have to run back and forth until we find one, and I don't know how common they are. Floor 168? We'll have to start at 161.
Everyone, it's time to get to work.
Now, what'll we run into next?
I don't know.
Kuroton spotted the enemy! Take
I was pressing the wrong button. It's because I've been playing Trails from Zero, where you attack them physically with A or X.
You're getting a nice steak after this.
Yeah, got it. The best bet would be. Take it away, Caesar! Last one, stay focused. We can't. Everyone, follow my lead. Better knockout blow!
Disturbing the peace. We get 9 Arcana cards this time.
For him, too. That certainly went well. Enemy spotted. Let's take him down.
I don't know. If the goal is just to quickly grab the cat and move on,
treasure chest!
it's probably not smart to fight every single shadow we find. I'll still explore and go for breakables and chests though.
Oh, there's a treasure chest!
We had 69 Twilight Fragments, that's fun. A growth too.
Careful, the enemy's nearby.
You know, I didn't mean to hit that one.
3 targets! They're weak, but don't be careless. I'm still setting up.
Oh, right, we
It'll
can't
take a
shoot.
little more time.
Damn, that really... That is...
Try harder.
Yuricho-senpai! That was a beautiful dodge!
Two more!
One enemy
We could just hit him, to be honest.
Wow! You're all so powerful!
Well, he can't, but that's fine.
All enemies defeated! Good work out there!
Yes, I will do Monad if you
All
find
right,
Monad.
who's next? Enemy spotted. Let's take him down.
The only thing I'm intending to skip is standard fights.
We heading up these stairs?
Powerfuls I'll fight. Oh, there's a Monad.
How much higher must we...
We opening this door?
Sure are. Partially because we don't need to do it, partially because I'd like to finish.
Let's do this.
I'll be able to scan the enemy soon!
LOL! Weak to slash!
Gonna hit me?
Impressive footwork, Sonata-senpai!
The enemy's... like fish in a barrel! There's no escape! It's over!
Hanged Man. Yeah, take it because it's new, but,
Perfect coordination.
sadly not one of the ones we're holding
hello.
out for. Either of the card duplicators, which is Justice and Star. Star? Definitely Justice. And then Lovers and Devil. Lovers, of course, being highest priority because I'd like to get going with Fusion. Chest, and then upstairs.
I think Koro-chan found...
Hey, that looks like a rare chest.
Rare hand.
Great!
We've
That
caught them
one's
by
special.
surprise.
Take it down if you can.
Still don't know what your weakness is. Funny.
I'm still setting up.
I'll take
It'll
care
take
of
a
this.
little more
Take it
time.
away, Caesar!
That was it.
All enemies
one's fair and
defeated.
square.
Good work out there.
A victory well earned.
Since we've now confirmed it's not going to happen, unless it happens right now, which would be funny.
That might prove to be a difficult fight.
I was concerned about today's stream because we've had horrible thunderstorms all day. And I did see a news story about left thousands without power. It was mostly happening to the north of us,
It's dangerous. Stay on guard.
but it was still very bad at around noon.
Good boy.
And there was another wave coming during the evening tonight. Based on what I saw of
I'm
the
still setting up.
time,
It'll take a little more time.
it was going to peter out
All enemies defeated.
by now.
Good work out there.
And I certainly can't hear anything.
Went
But
off
it was
without a
definitely
hitch.
going in the
Let's
couple
get going.
hours before my stream started and as my stream started. So I was a little concerned that I might not be able to stream if the internet or the power went
Looks
off.
like we have to
but,
stick it out for just a little bit longer. Hang in there.
I was not stricken with Revalia syndrome today, and we managed to get along just fine.
Is that one?
Let's do this. This shouldn't be a problem.
This will be no problem at all. I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
Let's give it a Leo.
All enemies defeated. Good work out there.
Come on, lovers. Emperor and Magician. Shit and garbage. Okay, great.
Oh, hello.
Two chests.
There's a treasure chest.
I think
Emperor's not that bad. No, but I wouldn't want to pick them up this early when all of the high priorities are still on the table.
There's no room for carelessness. Stay alert.
Okay. Oh, there's a treasure chest.
take over the family business. I must consider this carefully.
We've caught them by a surge of power. Be careful.
Oh, that wasn't a crit.
Wind is the way to go. Take that. You have a skill that can hit a weakness. That's excellent. The enemy.
Get ready.
You're finished!
Disturbing the peace. Hierophant or Star? We'll take Star.
You looked really cool out there, Koro-chan.
Of course you do.
That chest looks like it's worth opening.
Looks like Koro-chan found the stairs.
That's great, but can Koro-chan find the cat next?
There's a treasure chest.
Always the last place you look.
It's a trap.
What?
There's a cat that looks to be at peace.
There's a kitty in a place like this?
Yes, for the third time. 5 Twilight Fragments.
Welcome back.
Alright. We have saved Cat. All is right with the world. We picked up a couple of Arcanas thanks to that, which is good, though we didn't get the one we really wanted. Or the two we really wanted, which are Lovers and Devil. But now that we got Star, we'll hopefully get them faster, which at least we will as we go to Monads. And we'll be able to get into the new block, I think. I think we're not in the second half of Zia, we're at the end, right? So we should be in the new block. Yeah, because we got a quest for the new block. Haraba, it was called. Anyway. And that's good. The cat journey gave me something that was short enough to not, you know, get me stuck. And also prevent me from finishing early. So that's nice of it. Thank you for wandering into the Hell Tower, Cat. That's helpful. Fare thee well, everybody.